I'm Atwell Lengwa, the founder of Atwell and Associates, which has been involved in business services from 1983. Whenever we are thinking about business growth, think of Atwell and Associates. We are guaranteeing everybody who would like to succeed in business to ensure that it does go through our services, and we are going to ensure that you reach the goal that you want to reach. Business starts from dreams. If we have got no dreams, we can't get anywhere. Our main job is to grow with you and ensure that each step you take is well structured, and you understand whatever you are doing. We assist you to cut all the corners until you arrive at your destination. Today, we are going to be speaking about the liquor trade. Selling liquor is a guaranteed successful business if run legally and correctly. The main thing is that it isn't very easy to obtain a liquor license. And there are so many rules and regulations which are governed by a number of acts that regulate the liquor trade. But today we'll be touching very briefly on the licenses that are guaranteed, that are governed by KwaZulu-Natal Liquor Act. That's Act that was passed in 2010. The first thing that we would like to explore is how many types of liquor licenses do we have in our country. In KZN, we have got a number of types of licenses that fall under KwaZulu-Natal Liquor Licensing Act. The first one, which is very popular, is the liquor store. Liquor store is what we commonly call bolt stores. To get that license is not that difficult, but there are so many things that you have to ensure that you overcome before that license is issued. Surely you are going to need a very capable consultant to assist you all the way. The second one is a TARVEN. TARVENs are very popular in our country, and I always say to people, there's one type of business that is not very popular with the general public, especially people who are not drinking alcohol. Each time there is a problem, an unrest or whatever in the area, and there is a TARVEN, people will always say that it's because of that TARVEN. That's why we are not allowed to open a TARVEN next to schools or places of worship. But again, as I spoke about liquor stores, it is important again to contact a capable liquor consultant who is going to assist you as much as you can to ensure that you meet all the requirements of the Act. The third one is liquor restaurant. Today we have seen an emergence and of the business models called lifestyles. There are so many now. These are very big establishments, which are some of them are multi stories, and you find that they are very, very popular. And I'm always happy to hear that one of our liquor restaurants, won the World Liquor medal a few years back, and that was Max's Lifestyle. It's just one of ours, and to see our own liquor restaurant topping all liquor restaurants in the world made me feel good. And I always say that Max's liquor lifestyle must keep up the good work. The fourth one is clubs. Clubs involve quite a number of business models. We always see that we have got things like farmers clubs, the police club. So if there is a club that is a social club, they can apply for a liquor license. And but we have to understand that those people can only sell to club members, not to the general public. The fifth one is nightclubs. Nightclubs are very, very popular to our youth, and without these nightclubs, we wouldn't sing a lot of our musicians, artists, and all such businesses exposing themselves, not only in KZN but throughout South Africa. Nightclubs are very popular, and in order to sell liquor in a nightclub, you have to apply for a liquor license, and their rules are not really the same like liquor stores, taverns, liquor restaurants, and clubs. And the sixth one is special events. Special events involve quite a number of other things, which among the few we can count football matches, rugby matches, concerts, and a number of outdoor gatherings. If it's a special event, you can apply for a liquor license. And there are so many other smaller events or happenings where you need a liquor license. And it is very important to contact a qualified liquor consultant to assist you to get that license. Although the following license does not fall under the KwaZulu-Natal Liquor Licensing Act of 2010, it is very important that we mention this one because we are promoting this one widely in our province. This is controlled by the National Liquor Act. This type of business, the distribution of liquor, is one business that has been sidelined by our community for a long, long time. Now we are encouraging our people to apply for these licenses. The regulations and all other acts that control the province do not apply to this distribution license. So it will be a very wise move if we do hold any liquor license that I've mentioned before, that you also add the liquor distribution. There are, however, a lot of people that are not allowed to sell liquor. Those people are people who are disqualified to possess a liquor license. I'm just going to mention a few. Number one, a person who is a minor. A person who is a minor in our country is a person who is under the age of 18. Number two, a person who was sentenced to imprisonment without the option of a fine for any term, but which is within the 10-year period. So if we are found guilty for any offense, you have to wait for 10 years before you apply. So this is an encouragement that if you know that you are going to pursue a business in the liquor trade, you do not commit a crime where you can be sentenced to imprisonment without an option of a fine. And then the second one is, the third one is a person who is committed in terms of Mental Health Act. This is a very delicate one because a lot of people in our country have got problems with their mental health. If you have been admitted in any way in a mental institution, you are not allowed to hold a liquor license because you may take wrong decisions. We have to remember selling liquor is selling drugs, and liquor can have very detrimental effect on any person. The next one is unrehabilitated insolvent. Any person who is declared insolvent, it could be voluntary insolvent, or somebody else applied to any court to declare you as insolvent. You could not have a liquor license. This is very important. Whatever we do, never we chew more than what to. Never we have to. We mustn't bite more than what we can chew, and we find people committing themselves into unnecessary loans, unnecessary debts, and those things end up preventing them from getting some licenses. The next one is that if you are caught selling liquor without a license, you are barred from getting a liquor license for a period of 3 years. So if you stop immediately, if you get this message, stop selling liquor immediately, contact us so that if you are not caught as yet, so that we can assist you to overcome that. So it is really not wise to test the market by selling without a liquor license, because you may be caught and barred from getting a license for a period of 3 years. Now, you have to be in good standing. You have to ensure that all your tax matters are in good order, because you will be compelled to submit tax clearance from SARS. Without confusing you and giving you a lot of information, I would like to stop here as of today and request you to contact us so that we can assist you as much as we can. We are at number 504 Zumaysha House, 21 Slovo Street, former Field Street in Durban. You may call me personally. My number is 072-180-6644, or call our office or at 031-492-8423, or email us at atwell@atwellandassociates.co.za. We guarantee professionalism. Thank you.